Hello and namaste. Welcome to today's flow, which is centered around love and passion for ourselves, for everything. And it's going to be a little more energetic, a little more passionate, dare I say, with some pretty interesting, intense, dynamic movement. You may need props for this. 2 blocks. Starting in tabletop today, take a few moments, ground down through the hands, and we're taking some circles here. So just moving the body weight in circles, warming up through the wrists, and then gently moving in the other direction. When you are ready, find stillness in tabletop, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, step to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up to standing, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands come up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, back up, and exhale in prayer. All right, from here, we're gonna move into a really funky dynamic chair pose. Feet are about hips width distance apart, and we take chair. So we're gonna inhale here. As you exhale, we sit back onto the heels, right hand comes behind you, and we open through the heart, push the hips forward. And we don't want the knees to splay out here just like that. We wanna keep the knees magnetized towards each other. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, we come down, this time left hand behind, and then we kind of push the hips forward, knees together. Inhale up, exhale, right hand back. Inhale, back up, and exhale down. Go ahead and keep going, breath to movement, finding a pace that works for you. And our mantra for today is, I move and breathe with passion. I move and breathe with passion. So as you move through these dynamic movements here, repeating that in your head, I move and I breathe with passion. Next inhale, we come up to a static chair. As you exhale, fold forward. Good job. Go ahead and take a moment here to bend the knees a little bit. And then we're gonna grab a block, whichever setting works for you. Left hand comes under the face onto the block, and then right arm comes high. You can bend that left knee a lot. Right hand can find a half bind in the left hip crease if that feels good. If the right arm is bound, unwind it, and then switch out the side. So this time right hand under the face, left arm high. Right knee can bend a lot. Breathing here. Option to take that bind as well. And then go ahead and inhale, arms come up. Baby back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a plank, and then drop the knees, half chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, use the core to bring you back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Bend the knees, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we're gonna do something funky here. We're gonna do Sun A, what we just did with the right foot lifted just an inch or so off the mat, just like that. Feel free to put it down at any time, but we're gonna try and move with that right foot lifted. So go ahead and ground down through the left foot. Inhale, arms come up and over. Exhale, baby back bend. And then fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, flow through the vinyasa as you inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. A few breaths here. Inhale, look forward. Step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. exhale, baby back bend, and then hands to heart center. Go ahead and plant the right foot. This time we lift the left. Take a moment to shake it out if you need to. Ground down through the right foot. Inhale, arms high, baby back bend. As you exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, root to root, or just kidding, halfway lift. And then plant the hands, step back to plank, and then move into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're here for a few moments. Inhale, we look forward. Bend the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Baby back bend at the top. As you exhale, hands to heart center, both feet on the mat. Whew. Go ahead and roll out the wrists a bit. And then I just thought this couple was so cute behind because I was filming for the Passion and Love video and they were just so cute. All right, so rolling out the wrists here. Moving through one more sun A just to transition into our warrior sequence. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Baby back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Option for full or half chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale deeply. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front of the mat. Ground down through the legs. We inhale, come up to a high crescent lunge here. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, cactus them back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. And then, oh my God, the couple started kissing and they were just so cute with the love video, so I was freaking out. Exhale, cactus back. One last time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back, and just kidding, one more time. Inhale, forward, and exhale, back. They're so cute though. All right, and then we step all the way to the front and then kick out that left leg, and then we shoot straight back into warrior three. So inhale, we kick the left leg forward, and then exhale, warrior three. So we're taking this dynamic, funky, kind of capoeira inspired movement, breath to movement, if that works for you. And then we pause in warrior three. We're here for a few breaths. Start to bend a lot into the right knee. Reach the arms forward and then drop the left toes and eventually the left knee to the mat. So at this point you can, interlace the fingers over the right thigh, or you can bring the hands to the mat and just let the hips sink to the mat, pulling the heart forward in whatever variation that you are in. Go ahead and grab one or two blocks and shift the hips back. We're coming into half splits. Go ahead and start to plug the right femur into the right hip socket or drag that right heel back towards the body. And then inhale, we come forward, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, step back, and downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts nice and high. Exhale, we step it forward, high crescent lunge. Slowly coming up. Inhale, reach forward, exhale it back. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale it back. Weight comes into the left leg and kick the right foot forward, push the arms away, and then back to warrior three. Nice and slow with control. Inhale, we kick forward. Exhale it back. Go ahead and keep it moving as best you can. This time as you come back, we stay in a warrior three. See if you can drop that right hip down just a tad, getting tall through the crown and the right heel. Bend a lot through the left knee, reach the hands forward as slow as you can, bring the right toes down and then the right knee down. Take a moment here, hands to the mat or on top of the left thigh, letting the hips sink down. Grab your blocks, hips send back, half splits, plug that left thigh into the left hip socket, dragging the right or the left heel towards the body. Go ahead and bend into that left knee, coming back into a low lunge. Plant the hands and step the left foot back to tabletop. From here, we inhale, cow pose, exhale, cat. Moving through breath movement. Go ahead and find stillness, and then we're going to sit the booty onto the heels, making sure the toes are tucked under, and then go ahead and reach back and get the pinky toes and kind of bring them under as well. Hands to heart center. We're here for a few moments, settling back into the breath. I move and I breathe with passion. I move and I breathe with passion. Go ahead and bring the hands to cover the heart and just notice the heart beating inside you. That center of love and passion for yourself and others and everyone on earth. From here, we move into some almost free spinal movement. So as you inhale, you're just going to open the heart, doing anything with the hands. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, add some more motion. Exhale, close. Inhale, we open. And exhale, we close. If you'd like to move in a bit of a circular motion as well, go ahead and do that. Just letting the arms do what they want. I move and I breathe with passion. This time as you exhale, pause in cactus, just a few breaths, opening through the heart. Inhale, arms come up, exhale them down, and then untuck the toes, little tappies on the tops of the feet, and then make your way to a seated posture. Whatever that looks like for you, a comfortable seated posture. Gently find length through the spine and twist to the right, looking over the right shoulder. Just a gentle twist here. Slowly come back through to center and twist to the left. Inhale, find length, and then exhale, slowly come over to the left, looking over the left shoulder. Slowly come back through to center and unwind. Let the left ear fall to the left shoulder, getting a little bit of a neck stretch here. Back through to center. Right ear, right shoulder. Back to center. And then we're going to take a mudra here, which is a hand gesture that helps circulate energy and prana in the body. So we're going to bring one hand on top of the other, just like that. Place it in your lap. Take a moment and settle into this meditation posture. Come back to the mantra, I move and I breathe with passion. I move and I breathe with passion. When you are ready, gently blink open the eyes. Namaste, friend. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful, lovely, and passionate rest of your beautiful day. Namaste.